I had the opportunity to talk with the graduating class of the Grad Lead program at the University of Georgia recently. I was asked to share lessons from my leadership journey and what I had learned along the way working with leaders. It was a worthwhile reflection for me to think of what points about leadership stood out for me after over 45 years of officially working with leaders. Now, the students had already spent weeks learning about leadership models drawn from research. They had also put time into learning about their own leadership skills using assessments, reflections, and conversations to explore what type of leader they aspire to be. You might imagine not all of them were convinced they wanted to be in a defined leadership role. But drawing from my earliest memories as far back as elementary school and some recent ongoing coaching engagements with leaders, I challenged myself to identify no more than 5 key points. Now, the truth is, those five ended up being seven. Now, I used 5 criteria to trim my original list. One was what most differentiated the most effective leaders from the average leader. A second one was what could be considered as defining leadership moments. And third one, what contributed to sustainable individual, team, or organizational success. The fourth lens was I wanted to capture or frame leadership points that may not have been obvious in the books and articles they had read. And then lastly, because it was my personal experience, I also wanted to share themes that consistently drove my approach to leading others and coaching others. I mean, what were things that I frequently thought or said? So here's my seven. Number one, the need for power is more important in leadership than the need for achievement. It's always tempting to say need for achievement, but power, especially if you frame it as influence or impact. Second one, image and exposure become more important than performance. That's the real piece of the pie you want. Third one, EQ is more critical than IQ. We talk about that a lot. Fourth one, leaders are readers. They are intentional learners and they read more than trade journals. Fifth one, you can get more from more. Question is, are you fully utilizing all your resources? That's the real diversity initiative. The sixth one, strategic vision and decision making. Think like a lifeguard. Not just thinking strategically, also deciding and taking strategic action. And then the seventh one, purpose drives profits or staying on margin, stay on mission. That's something I think you take both organizationally and personally. Because when you're real clear, organization-wise and individually, about why am I doing this, then the profits make sense. Don't do it because you want to make money, do it because you want to make a difference. That's my list of key points about leadership. And when I say mine, it's my reflection of leaders I work with, but it's also a representation of what's on my list to be the type of leader that I aspire to be. I know that's a lot. Think about it, reflect on it. And what is your list of key points about leadership? Look forward to hearing from you.